Hello and welcome back to my channel and to another food shopping haul. So this week I've been to Tesco. I feel like I haven't been to Tesco in ages, so I thought I'd pop in and see what club card deals they had. So if you're new around here, this shop is for 5 people. It's 3 adults, or one of them's almost an adult, like literally days, and 2 teenage boys. So we've got 13, 16, 18 and then me and my husband. So I'll take through everything I've bought at the end. I will let you know how much I spent and I will pop in some prices as we go. So I just got some standard brown onions, some red seedless grapes, close cut mushrooms and baby plum tomatoes. And I got some of these nectarines. They look really nice and they were 79p on the club card deal. I got some Maris Piper potatoes. I'm actually going to do a roast dinner on Sunday, and I very rarely cook roast dinners, but I've decided that I fancy one in August, so middle of summer, and I decide I want a roast. So I got the potatoes for that. I got some pink grapefruits. These are one of my favourite fruits, and they were 30p each, so I think I got 6 of those. A red cabbage. I thought we'll have some with our roast dinner and then we can have some on salads and things. I got 2 cucumbers. We go through so much cucumber, it's crazy. I also bought 2 cauliflowers. These were 79p each. They're not too tiny actually, they're quite big size. I'm going to be doing some roasted vegetable and roasted like buffalo cauliflower wraps. It's like one of our favourite dinners. I got some spring onions as well. They were 39p on the club card deal. And then some more mixed peppers. They're really good at the moment. Nice brightly coloured ones. Then in the frozen section, I got some of the tender stem broccoli. I swear by this because obviously it doesn't go off. And you can just pop it in the microwave. It takes a couple of minutes and you've got freshly like steamed tender stem broccoli, and it's only £1.20 a pack. So I've got 2 of those. I got some mixed vegetables. This was like 83p, and there's peas, carrots, sweet corn and beans in there, and also some garden peas as well. I've got a large pork leg joint for the roast dinner. This was £10.34 on the club card deal. It would have been £11.82 otherwise, so we can have nice roast pork, all the veg I can find. Got carrots in the fridge as well. I'm going to make some stuffing, some Yorkshire puddings. Tonight I thought I was going to make a chilli, but they didn't have any chilli mixes, like chili con carne seasoning that I wanted. So I got 2 of these instead. This is the Yucatan Zingy Citrus Garlic and Coriander Seasoning. And I thought what we'll do is we'll have that, and I'll pop in some onions and peppers. Then I bought some pork mince, so I'll use both of these, and then whatever we've got left over, the boys can take to work with them. So yeah, I'll mix that with some peppers and bits and some corn, and then we'll put the seasoning, and I'm going to serve it with rice, but I've also got some wraps as well, so we can kind of make up our own thing, and I'll probably have some salad as well. They were only 70p each. Run out of noodles almost, so I just bought some in Tesco. I normally get them in B&M, but these were like 35p. They're just your standard instant noodle. Gravy bites for the dogs. I got some peanut butter. This is just 100% peanuts in this one, and it was £2.10, which I didn't think was too bad. I got a big Nando's peri peri sauce. This was £4.10. This is actually a present to go with one of my boys' birthdays. It's kind of like his thing is Nando's, so I thought that'd be quite cool. We obviously have got him other stuff as well, not just a jar of sauce. Got some tomato puree, and then I got some of the Tesco Own Growers Harvest microwave rice. So I got 2 basmati and 2 pillar rice. I got some tomato ketchup, which was £1, and some spiral pasta. 2 tins of kidney beans. I'm probably going to pop those in with the sort of chili kind of thing I'm making tonight as well. And then I got some Hex sausages, the chicken Italia ones. These were £2.50 on the club card deal. I've not seen these before in there. They've probably been doing them for ages, but they have piri piri flavour cheesy slices. So I got some of those and some of the mature ones. These were £1.30 each, and I think you get 10 in each. So what I'm going to do is use piri piri or the mature ones, and then I bought some of this chicken. So we've got some breaded steaks and some hot and spicy steaks, and these were £2 for 4, so I didn't think that was too bad. So I'm going to put those, the cheese slices, and then I also got some of these Fire Pit sliced brioche burger buns reduced. They were £1.70 down to 75p. So I got some of those, so we can make some kind of Nando's style spicy chicken with piri piri cheese sliced burgers. So that might be quite nice. I've got I've got chips and tater tots and things in the freezer, and I've got 2 lots of these because they were reduced. I can just chuck one in the freezer. I also got some reduced bread. So this was £1.30 down to 64p, and it is like the wholemeal, Tesco Finest wholemeal seeds and grains. So I've got 2 of those as well. I bought some cheese strings, although I am beginning to resent buying stuff like this. These were £2.49 for 8, and the Baby Bells are £2.59 for 10. It is just ridiculous how much the prices are going up every time you go into the shop now. I'm not going to go on about it, but it's so noticeable, like on silly things. But anyway, I got some wafer thin roast chicken. This was £3, and some ham. I think this is like £1.85. Some Cathedral City extra mature cheddar. They're still doing this on offer for £3 instead of £4.50. And then 2 of the Smoky barbecue fridge raiders. These are really, really nice, and they are £1 for 3 at the moment instead of £1.60. So I've got 2 of those. These are just great for boys to just grab whenever they want a snack. I only bought 4 yogurts. We've got a ton of yogurts in the fridge to use up. All the Oreo ones I bought last week. Still got some Bliss Corner ones and that, so I didn't need a lot of yogurt. So I got some of the peach and passion fruit and some of the white with the chocolate pieces in, and they were, I think they were 4 for £3, so 75p each, which is quite good. More rolls, and then I got some of these multi-seed deli rolls as well, because we go through a massive amount of bread with all the boys taking packed lunches to work and things. And I've also got 1 child at home on summer holidays, so they don't really stop eating. These were 47p instead of 95, so again they can just go in the freezer. I got 2 lots of wraps, the Neville's ones, and I also got a pack. I think they're 99p for 8. I also got a pack of the Mission mini wraps. I've got like a recipe in mind with chicken mince with these, but I haven't got any chicken mince at the moment, so once I get some, I'm going to make that, and I will film it. All the meals I talk about will be in upcoming Meals of the Week videos, or like family dinner idea videos. So yeah, these are only 85p. I got some granola as well, just their standard Stockwell Co ones. We sometimes have this on Greek yogurt. Oh, and more bread. I got some bagels as well. They were 81p instead of 185. Got some Fairy NonBio. This was £6.50 for 35 washes, and then some Lenore Outdoorables. This was £3. They were both on the club card deal with a little bit of money off each, so it's a really nice combination. They smell really good together. I also got just some of these Kind and Pure face wipes. I just find them handy in my room for like when I'm putting makeup on or something, and I always end up poking myself in the eye with mascara, you know how it goes, or dropping it down my white t-shirt. So I just like to keep some up there so I don't have to run down to the sink, because our bathroom's downstairs. Not that you needed to know that, but now you do. I got some toilet tissue. This is a price match with Aldi, so it's £7, I think 50 or £7.79, and I know it's in the 7s. And you get 24 rolls. They're scented, they're 3-ply, and they've got the lotion on, so they're pretty much the same thing for the same price, which is really good. We've got a salt and pepper French stick, which has already been tucked into by my child that is at home. He's taken a big chunk of that off for his lunch. Got some Belvita chocolate chip biscuits. Cereal bars and like breakfast bars are getting so expensive. I did say I wasn't going to moan and mention it, but I'm just saying it's really hard to buy these now without thinking, my god, how expensive are they? The peanut munch bars, I think these are £1.30 now. They were less than £1 a couple of weeks ago. Yorkie biscuits, 7 for £1.25, and you might think that's really good, but when you look at the size of them, they are literally the size of my thumb. They're tiny, but it is what it is. You have to pay it. I got some batter mix because this is only 45p, and we've got 2 birthdays coming up within the next week, so I thought I'd use it to make some pancakes or waffles for breakfast. And all you have to do is add egg and water, so it's a really lazy way of doing it. And then I need to get some like fresh cream and some fruits and some like syrups and bits, and probably do bacon and just make some really nice breakfasts for their birthdays. Haribo's, these were £1.25. I always buy the boys a pack of sweets when I go. Ridge Meaty Crisps, these are £1.20, and you get 6 in there, and we've got steak, chicken and bacon, and they're actually quite nice ones. The popcorn went down a treat. Oh, dogs have just shut themselves in the conservatory. The popcorn went down a treat last week, so I got some more. This was £1.50 for 6 bags. And also the lentil curls, which are one of my favourites. These were £1.20, I think, for 6 bags. I think there's, yeah, there are 6 in there. Then I got some semi-skimmed milk and some oat milk and some coffee. So I got the Starbucks house blend. You get 10 in here, and this was £2.75. And then the Little's hazelnut, you get 10, and that was £2.80. The other things I wanted, I didn't get any. I wanted salmon, but the salmon in there for the 5 of us would have worked out almost £20 just for like 1 piece each, with maybe a piece left over. And I thought that was a lot of money for just 1 small piece of fish each. So I'm on the lookout for some good salmon deals, if anyone knows where they're doing salmon for a reasonable price. If not, I just might rethink my meal plan. So yeah, that is everything I bought this week, and I spent £135 with the club card offers, so not too bad. Again, I have got my chicken breast that's delivered to me each month, so I don't buy that kind of thing, but I do buy minced sausages, joints of meat, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so that is it for this video. If there is anything that you would like me to film, or any video ideas that you think you haven't seen for a while, then I'd really love it if you'd let me know, because it can be quite hard to judge what people are wanting to watch these days. I think things are definitely shifting a bit in the YouTube world, and yeah, I just want to make sure that I produce content that people are interested in. So if you have got any ideas or anything food recipe wise that you think, oh, I'd like to see that, then if you let me know, leave them in the comments, and I'll definitely take a look, because like I said, I want to film what you want to watch. So yeah, I've got some ideas. I am going to be putting out some different bits and bobs soon, but I'd be grateful to hear from you all. I hope everyone is doing okay. That fly is really annoying me. I don't know if anyone else has seen it zoom past the screen about 5 times. But yeah, so I will be back really, really soon with another video. Take care, guys.
Did you make it? Did you break free? Did you manage to be who you wanna be? Maybe somewhere you think about me too.